Have you ever looked at the world and wondered, what if nature is playing tricks on us? From the depths of the ocean to the heights of the atmosphere, our planet is full of sights so unusual, so mind-bending, that they seem almost supernatural. Some of these events have baffled scientists for centuries. Others are so rare that only a lucky few will ever witness them in their lifetime. In today's video, we're going on a journey across the globe to explore 10 of the most mysterious natural phenomena on Earth. Prepare to see the world like you've never seen it before. From glowing oceans to stones that move on their own, these natural wonders will leave you questioning the very limits of what is possible. Stick around until the end, because number 1 will absolutely blow your mind, and please don't forget to share, like and subscribe to our channel. Number 10. Blood rain. Imagine opening your window during a summer storm, only to see red-colored rain falling from the sky. Your first thought might be something out of a horror movie, but blood rain is real. Throughout history, this phenomenon has frightened people. Ancient civilizations often considered it an omen or warning from the gods. In Europe during the Middle Ages, red rain was sometimes interpreted as a sign of war or disease. In India, there have been documented cases of red rainfall in modern times, with scientists still fascinated by the phenomenon. So why does it happen? Scientific studies suggest that the red color comes from microscopic algae spores or dust particles carried high into the atmosphere. When these particles mix with rain, they create the eerie red tint that falls to the ground. While we now understand the science, seeing red rain pour from a clear sky still feels unnerving, as if nature itself is trying to send a secret message. Fun fact, some reports have also described black or even green rain, caused by volcanic ash or sandstorms combining with rain clouds. Truly, the sky isn't always what it seems. Number 9. Ice circles. In cold northern rivers, you may find what looks like a perfectly circular disk of ice rotating slowly on the surface of the water. These are called ice circles, and they are one of nature's most mesmerizing optical illusions. Ice circles can range from a few feet to over 50 feet in diameter. They form when chunks of ice become trapped in a slow-moving circular current, causing the edges to rub against surrounding ice and gradually smooth out into a near-perfect circle. Witnessing an ice circle in person is almost hypnotic. The smooth rotation, the way it catches the sunlight in winter, makes it seem like something created deliberately, but it's entirely natural. Interestingly, ice circles have been reported not only in rivers, but occasionally in lakes as well, adding a mystical element to already remote and frigid locations. Some legends even say these moving ice discs were considered signs of spirits by indigenous communities in Scandinavia. Number 8. Fire rainbow circumhorizontal arc. If you're lucky, you might see a rainbow that looks like it's on fire, stretching across the sky in brilliant shades of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Known scientifically as a circumhorizontal arc, or more colloquially as a fire rainbow. This phenomenon is not actually fire. It's light bending through ice crystals in high-altitude cirrus clouds. Fire rainbows only appear when the sun is very high in the sky, usually above 58 degrees, which means they are extremely rare and often fleeting. In places like Colorado or parts of China, photographers chase these phenomena for hours just for a single perfect shot. The process is simple yet magical. Sunlight enters hexagonal ice crystals in the clouds at a very specific angle, refracting and spreading into all the colors of the rainbow. The result is a rainbow on fire that seems more supernatural than scientific. Imagine standing in a field or on a mountaintop as the sky suddenly bursts into flames of color. This is one of those moments you'll never forget. Number 7. Morning glory clouds. Northern Australia hosts one of the most spectacular cloud phenomena on Earth, the morning glory cloud. These enormous rolling clouds can stretch for hundreds of miles, sometimes as long as 1,000 kilometers. They resemble a giant tube or a cosmic roller coaster in the sky. Some move at speeds exceeding 60 kilometers per hour, creating a dramatic, almost cinematic effect. The formation of morning glory clouds is caused by a complex interplay of sea breezes, temperature differences, and atmospheric pressure. These clouds are so rare and visually stunning that glider pilots from around the world travel to Australia just to ride the air currents beneath them. For the locals, morning glory clouds are part of their cultural stories. Some indigenous communities believe these clouds are spirits traveling across the land. Seeing one in person is a reminder that nature is both beautiful and mysterious. Number 6. Ball lightning. Lightning is usually seen as a jagged streak across the sky, but sometimes it takes a completely different form: glowing, floating spheres. Ball lightning is one of nature's most puzzling electrical phenomena. These luminous orbs can appear during thunderstorms, float silently, and even pass through windows without harming anything. Their movements are unpredictable, and they vanish as suddenly as they appear. Scientists still debate how ball lightning forms. The leading theory involves charged particles trapped in air pockets, creating a stable, glowing plasma sphere. Historically, many eyewitness accounts describe these orbs hovering over people's heads during storms, giving them an almost ghostly presence. Despite centuries of observation, ball lightning remains a scientific mystery, adding to the allure of the natural world. Please, if you have watched this video till now, please do well to subscribe, share and like. Number 5. St. Elmo's Fire. During intense storms at sea, sailors have historically reported a strange, blue or purple glow appearing on the tips of their ship's masts. This phenomenon is known as St. Elmo's Fire, named after the patron saint of sailors. St. Elmo's Fire occurs when electrical energy in the atmosphere ionizes the air around pointed objects, producing a glowing plasma. While it's a natural electrical phenomenon, ancient sailors often considered it a protective omen, a signal from the divine that their ship would survive the storm. Even today, witnessing St. Elmo's Fire is magical. Photographers and storm chasers often seek it out because the glow looks otherworldly, almost like something from a fantasy film. Number 4. Sailing stones. In California's Death Valley, there's a desert flat called Racetrack Playa where rocks move on their own, leaving long trails etched in the dry mud. For decades, scientists were baffled. How could heavy stones, some weighing hundreds of pounds, move without human or animal intervention? Research has revealed a rare combination of conditions. Thin sheets of ice form under the rocks during cold nights, and in the early morning, sunlight melts the ice just enough to allow strong winds to push the stones across the surface. Even knowing the science, it's still eerie to witness. These moving stones create natural, unplanned patterns that seem almost intentional, like nature is leaving messages in the sand. Number 3. Bioluminescence. Imagine walking along a beach at night and seeing waves glow electric blue under your feet. This is caused by bioluminescent plankton, tiny organisms that emit light when disturbed. Bioluminescent beaches are found in places like the Maldives, Puerto Rico, and the Philippines. Some lagoons, like Mosquito Bay in Puerto Rico, are so bright that they seem like stars trapped in water. The effect is both mesmerizing and surreal. At times, entire bays appear to shimmer like liquid light, creating one of the most magical experiences on Earth. Bioluminescence isn't just beautiful, it's functional. Many marine organisms use this light for communication, camouflage, or to scare predators. Nature, it seems, has both art and survival instincts intertwined. Number 2. Cotatumbo lightning. In Venezuela, there is a place where lightning never seems to stop. The Cotatumbo River region experiences near-continuous lightning storms, up to 260 nights a year, sometimes lasting 10 hours per night. The lightning is so frequent and intense that it has been nicknamed the Everlasting Storm. Scientists attribute it to the unique geography. Warm air currents, combined with mountain formations, create the perfect conditions for these endless electrical displays. For locals, the lightning is a natural spectacle, attracting tourists and photographers. The light produced at night is so bright that it has historically been used as a navigational beacon for travelers. If you are still watching, please do well to subscribe and share the video, and the last one will amaze you, which is number 1. Aurora Borealis. Northern Lights. The crown jewel of mysterious natural phenomena is the Aurora Borealis, or Northern Lights, dancing across the polar night sky. These glowing curtains of green, purple, pink, and sometimes red light are created when charged particles from the sun collide with gases in Earth's atmosphere. Though scientists understand the basic physics, the beauty and movement of the aurora remain mesmerizing. Each display is unique, flowing and pulsing as if alive. Viewing the Northern Lights is considered a once-in-a-lifetime experience. People from all over the world travel to Norway, Iceland, Canada, and Alaska for a chance to witness them. Indigenous cultures have long told stories about the aurora, sometimes describing them as spirits dancing in the sky. There's something humbling about standing beneath this cosmic performance, knowing you are a small part of an immense, mysterious universe. Nature's mysteries remind us that our planet is far more magical than most of us realize. From glowing oceans to moving rocks, endless lightning, and dancing skies, the world never stops surprising us. Which of these natural phenomena blew your mind the most? Do you dream of traveling to see them? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want more incredible stories from our planet, places, events, and wonders that seem almost unreal, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because the world is bigger, stranger, and more beautiful than you think, and there's always more to discover.